In a world where peace often feels fleeting, recent airstrikes have sent shockwaves across the globe. The tremors of conflict echo from the hills of Iran and Pakistan, where tensions have erupted into violence. These nations, bound by geography and divided by ideology, have engaged in airstrikes resulting in the tragic loss of 9 lives, including the innocent laughter of 6 children forever silenced. What began as a targeted operation against camps run by the terrorist group Jaish al-Adl in Iran reverberated across borders as Pakistan retaliated, attacking Pakistani-origin terror groups nestled in the rugged terrains of Baluchistan province. The ripple of conflict didn't stop there. Iran, in an assertive display of power, conducted missile and drone attacks on Iraq and Syria. These actions drew stern criticism from the United States, a nation thousands of miles away, yet deeply entangled in the intricate web of global politics. The U.S. State Department condemned Iran for violating the sovereign borders of 3 nations, its words echoing in the high corridors of power, reverberating across the international community. On the other side of the world, the dragon watched. China, a growing global power, called for restraint from both sides. It urged for peace, for calm, for a cessation of the violence that threatens to destabilize an already volatile region. Meanwhile, India, a nation that shares its history and borders with Pakistan, chose a different path. It distanced itself from the conflict, stating it is a matter between Iran and Pakistan, a hands-off approach perhaps in the hope of minimizing its involvement in a conflict with the potential to escalate beyond control. As the dust settles, the global community watches, waits, and questions. Where do we go from here? A single spark can ignite a wildfire, and recent events have proven just that. The Middle East has always been a region of simmering tensions, but the death of high-ranking Iranian general Sayed Razi Mousavi in an Israeli airstrike in Damascus has added fuel to the fire. Mousavi, a longtime advisor of the Iranian paramilitary Revolutionary Guard in Syria, was a key figure in coordinating the military alliance between Syria and Iran. His death is not just a loss, but a provocation. And as expected, Iran hasn't taken this lying down. Iranian officials and allied militant groups have vowed revenge, a promise they seem intent on keeping. Iran-backed groups in Yemen, Lebanon, Syria, and Iraq have launched attacks on Israel and its allies, demonstrating a united front in support of Hamas. The situation is particularly volatile along the Lebanon-Israel border, where clashes between Hezbollah and Israel have intensified. This isn't a localized skirmish, it's a regional conflict with repercussions that echo far beyond the borders of the countries directly involved. And it's not just about the military strikes. Iran-backed militias in Iraq have also launched attacks on U.S. troops in retaliation for Washington's support of Israel. The United States, while a distant player, finds itself drawn into the fray, a testament to the far-reaching implications of this escalating conflict. We're not just witnessing a series of isolated incidents, but a chain reaction, each event sparking the next, each action prompting a reaction. And with every strike, every vow of revenge, the stakes are raised, the tension mounts, and the world watches, waiting for the next spark. As tensions rise and the world braces for what's next, one thing is clear. The ripple effects of these actions are far-reaching, and their impact only time will tell.